Robert Downey Jr., a name that shines bright in the galaxy of Hollywood stars. We know him as the brilliant, witty, and charismatic hero on screen. But the man behind the legend has a story of resilience that's even more powerful than any character he's played. It's a story of hitting rock bottom and climbing back up, stronger than ever. In his youth, Robert was hailed as one of the most promising actors of his generation. His talent was undeniable, a natural force that captivated audiences. But behind the curtain of fame, a shadow loomed. A battle with addiction that began in his childhood was spiraling out of control, threatening to consume his career, his relationships, and his very life. From his early successes, Robert's journey took a dark turn. The immense talent that had everyone talking was being overshadowed by his off-screen struggles. His addiction led to a series of arrests, highly publicized court battles, and stints in jail. He became a cautionary tale, a symbol of talent wasted. Hollywood, once so welcoming, started to turn its back. Major roles dried up, and insurance companies refused to cover him on film sets. It felt like every door was slamming shut. For many, this would have been the end of the story. The fall seemed final, a tragic end to a brilliant beginning. The world watched, wondering if one of its brightest stars had been extinguished for good. It was a painful public descent, and for a long time, it seemed like there was no way back. But this is not a story about falling, it's a story about rising. At his lowest point, Robert Downey Jr. made a choice. He decided he was not going to let his addiction write the final chapter of his life. He chose to fight. This was the beginning of a long, arduous journey toward recovery. It wasn't a quick fix or a single moment of clarity. It was a grueling process that required immense courage and unwavering commitment. He embraced therapy, entered rehabilitation programs, and leaned on the unwavering support of his family, especially his wife, Susan, whom he credits as a pivotal force in his recovery. He discovered that sobriety wasn't a destination but a daily practice, a conscious decision to choose a better path every single day. He surrounded himself with a support system, practiced disciplines like martial arts to focus his mind and body, and slowly, painstakingly, began to rebuild the foundations of his life, piece by piece. And the result of that fight? One of the most spectacular comebacks in entertainment history. Robert didn't just reclaim his career, he soared to heights no one could have imagined. When he donned the suit as Iron Man, he didn't just launch a multi-billion-dollar franchise, he became the very heart of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He wasn't just playing a hero, he was a hero to millions, embodying the idea of a flawed man who uses his intelligence and grit to save the world. He brought that same electrifying energy to roles like Sherlock Holmes, proving his versatility and reclaiming his status as a top-tier actor. Robert Downey Jr. became more than a movie star. He became a living testament to the power of redemption. His journey proves that your past mistakes do not have to define your future. It shows that addiction is a battle that can be won, and that with determination, support, and the will to change, a second act can be even more glorious than the first. If you are facing your own battles, whether it's addiction, self-doubt, or any destructive habit that's holding you back, let Robert's story be a beacon of hope. It's a powerful reminder that it is never too late to change. Your comeback story is waiting to be written. Victory isn't a distant dream. It's a possibility that begins with a single choice. Take that first step today. Reach out for help, believe in your own strength, and start the journey to becoming the hero of your own life. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content that empowers you to take charge of your journey. Remember, every great adventure begins with one small step.